taking on all challenges. Coming at you, man. Come on now. Come on. Who wants the bull? Who wants the bull? Happy 4th of July. You want to get dropped on 4th of July? What's up, man? Happy 4th of July, everybody. I was given an hour and a half to come outside and do whatever. Like I'm a little kid now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and defy that order and stay out just a little longer and see what happens. See if I get shut down. Anyway, guys, I'm here. Let me, my little boy, next door neighbor, he's a drummer. He's out here practicing right now when I'm making videos. I'm gonna have to stick my head over the fence and go. Anyway, I'm here in the chicken coop area and I'm in the run. And what I'm doing today, yesterday, I had put up all these posts here and then ran some 2x4s over the top so I can enclose the top with some mesh wire. I did 2 of them yesterday. I just threw them across there, and I have to cut the other pieces out. It's like 20 feet long this way here. Then over here it's a little short. It's like 12 feet. But that whole area back there is 20 feet. 20 feet long by just about that long, about 20 feet wide. So they have a nice run area to go and come out and play. Right now they are growing rapidly. I think last week I might have said they were 2 weeks old, but I was wrong. They were like 3 weeks old at that time. Not much, not much difference. About 3 weeks old. But they're 4 weeks old now because I just checked the paperwork when I bought them, and they were like a day or 2 old at that point in time. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a whole month today. So once they get a little bit bigger, about say about 3 months old, then I'm gonna allow them to. I'll keep the door to the run area open so they can go out and free range through the property. And they already slick, man. They already know their way around. They, they stay out to about 8:30, 8:45, when the lights automatically turn off inside the shed. It's so cute how they march right in, go jump on their roosting poles, and they call it the day. But let me go ahead. I'm gonna do a little bit of work here because my time is short, because I do not want to get shut down. You know what I mean? It's 4th of July, and the wife don't take no mercy when she gives orders. She's a toughie, man, but I love her. Anyway, let me go ahead and get some of this done here. So, tune in. That piece was a little bit cut already. One of my batteries ran low, so I had to change it up. I'm trying to screw this in without having the battery on. Keep your mind right. See? Now I want to plug this in to my to this. I think I need the battery. got to use every part of your body when you're doing this by yourself. I'm putting these little 2x4s going across the top there so that'll help support the wire meshing up here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cramp them together and then run some wire. I'm going to drill some little holes here and run some wire and tie them down real good. So anyway, you guys get the idea. I'll show you when I'm complete with this project here, and I'm gonna go and do a little harvest in a few minutes because my time's running out. I am obedient. You know, brother likes to eat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna quit doing this right now. Actually, I'm gonna do one more, but I'm gonna do it off video, and then I'm gonna go do a little harvest in a little way. All right, so let's do this, man. Who wants to come at the bull? Who wants to come at the bull in Garden Wars, huh? Huh? Nobody, baby. I gotta protect my egg layers, right? Next year, my little chicks are gonna be dropping so many eggs, y'all aren't gonna be able to compete with that. Yeah, as you guys can see, this whole area right here, I made another bed all the way down there, and I got I got fruit trees and fruit bushes, and I got some watermelon growing in there, and then over here, down here, as you can see, those are all bush beans. So I just planted those like a little bit over a week ago, or maybe about a week ago, and they're already, you know, marching to orders. They're getting ready, so when I finish harvesting over there, I got several rows over there, and then I'll come over, these ones will be ready, and I'll come over and start harvesting on these guys over here. And as you can see here, all the way down, you can see mounds and everything down there. I have cleared all this ivy out of this whole section all the way down to the chicken coop, and that's a good 100 feet or more by about 40 feet, all the way down this area over here that I cleared out over the last couple days. And when I finish there, then I'll hit over there, and then I'll go on to the opposite side of the field there of the property, and I'll start clearing over there. But I'm going to be working over here for a couple months, just doing all kinds of things, prepping up, just getting this garden and this food forest and everything that I want to do over here, you know, just how I like it. All right, let's go get a little harvest. This one over here is nice and little. This is a little guy. It's a little dwarf. I'm gonna go ahead and sop him up. I'm gonna be making tomato sauce like a mug. A lot of tomatoes. That's what's so great about having cattle panel, that you know, you don't have to walk around the other side. You can just stick your hand right through and pick your fruit. Pick your tomatoes or whatever it may be. All right, lots of tomatoes on there. I have some all kind of squash growing up here as well. And not to mention blackberries and everything. Just a corporation of all kinds of different squashes, and I'm gonna have some cantaloupe coming in as well in a little bit, and some baby watermelons, all kinds of stuff coming out here. I got about 10 different types of between squashes and melons gonna be growing up on these trellises, which is great. My pumpkin plant here is kind of taking over here a lot too. That's a pumpkin that's going to also grow down here and crawl up there as well. And it's kind of like a volunteer pumpkin that's grew right there, and it's kind of grown in where my garlic is. I can't even see my garlic anymore. But let me go and pick some cucumbers, then we'll go get this thing weighed in. I have a whole bunch of shishito peppers, but I'm going to hold off on these guys here. Let me give you a little peek. I'm going to hold off on these guys here. I want them to just get as big as possible. I mean, they're this about there. I mean, it's just, they're prolific. There's so many on there. And I have some cayenne peppers over there as well that I could pick. In fact, there's a couple that are red, so I'm going to go ahead and get those guys right now. I got to be careful that I don't rub my eyes accidentally, because, you know, I don't want to be screaming. I snapped one in half accidentally. As you can see back there, the gourds are just growing lovely. Dr. Ricky's going to have some fun come next spring when we do them up and paint them and put them out through the property, so the birds can start using them. Let me go ahead and get some cucumbers, and then we'll call it quits. Nice cucumbers. I grew the 8 cucumbers on this side over here. Then on this side over here, I grew pickling cucumbers, which I don't pickle, but you know, I just eat them the same way. All right, let's go get this guy weighed in here. All right, come coming to the scales at 250. It's the bull taking on all challenges. All challenges, man. Anybody from Shed Wars, come on out here. Come to the Bulls Garden. You gotta make sure you weigh at least 250. All right, now, this basket weighs 2 pounds exactly. All right, 11 pounds. So I got 9 pounds. I got 9 pounds of veggies added to. Last week I had 19. The ones that I harvested last week was 19. And then I'm gonna write it all down in there of all my, the numbers I got down from my area at the Ministry Garden and all the other harvests that I have done throughout my time this spring here gardening in the garden, Bulls Garden. And next week I'll give you a tally and then continue from there. All right, so 11 pounds with the basket, so 9 pounds today. All right, y'all take care. Much love from the Bull. Y'all take care. Happy 4th of July. Stay safe and enjoy time with your family. I gotta go head in. I think I'm over my 2-hour limit, and I don't want to walk in to a big frown on the face. You know what I'm saying? So, peace.